Alright, so here's my game. This is an amazing loading screen. Um, and there are quite a few differences from my last video. Mainly, I bought fraps, and this one is longer than 30 seconds. Also, AI now, which is pretty cool. You can see the dots there where it's trying to guess where to aim. It came down eventually. So the dots are there just to help me debug. They're not going to be there in the end product because nobody wants to see AI try to figure out where it's going to aim. Also, the aiming can be done a lot quicker than what's being done here. This is just slow for me to help me debug. So yeah, the tanks can still be user controlled, so I can drive them around. And haha, you missed. Oh man, that's so cheaty. Like sometimes, like look how close it got to the ground. Like maybe I should make the AI so that it backs it up off the ground and makes it look more natural, because that looks extremely lucky. So another big thing is the tanks now have shields, and that one is also floating in midair because there are no fall physics right now. But the shields are there to give a more natural indicator of what somebody's life bar is at. The darker the shield, the closer they are to death. It's something that was done in the original Scorched Earth. Yeah, great, we've got another floating tank. Something that was done in the original Scorched Earth I really like. I think it's a more natural form of showing somebody's life bar than to have a life bar or to like put some number on the screen. So if you look closely when the damage numbers pop out, so that one was 40 and that one's 45, you may think that those are actually random numbers, but they are not. So where the explosions happen, it will actually calculate out a circle, and all the pixels that fit inside that shield, it will count them all, and then it will run that through an algorithm, and that algorithm will actually calculate based on the number of pixels of that circle in the shield. So it actually is like really accurate, which will be neat if anybody takes the time to understand that. Or if anybody ever plays this game besides me, who knows. Another thing, that amazing loading screen again. Another thing that is different is there is no background. The background architecture was very bad and needed to be removed, so I replaced it with this lovely background. It's so amazing. It took me a long time. It's just pure black. It's great. Oh man, look at it. Another thing, I sped up the explosions. So if we take a look at the lava explosions now. Come on, shoot a lava bullet. Everybody wants you to. So the red ones are lava, and the blue ones are just regular. So the lava, when it impacts on the shields, it shoots out like tons of little ones. Oh, he's going to have a really tough time aiming. He might not be able to do it. Just fire your bullet. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. He's having a tough time aiming because he can't figure out where this guy's shield is. So, he did find it. Yeah, right there on the edge. It currently does not. The AI is not smart enough to figure out where somebody's shield is if it's under dirt. So, still, some things to work on. Let's see, what else? I mean, I think that's about it. The explosion animations were sped up because those previous animations were way slow. The smoke animation was added, and the tanks get new sprites when they die. So after this guy dies, new smoke animation, new tank pixels, amazing loading screen, and amazing win screen. I mean, that text that I threw up there, amazing, right? Yeah? No? Just me? So some things, I think next I'm going to be working on networking, which really scares the crap out of me, to be honest. I've never done networking before, and every article that I've read about it makes it just sound horrible. But hopefully I'll be able to get through it without too much, scarring. Anyways, so I think that's about it for this video. And hopefully it won't take me as long to get the next video up.